Well, Greenville Chamber is calling on local governments to pass mask mandates. They say our local governments must act quickly. The temporary inconvenience of a mask can have a major impact on our economic vitality and recovery for small businesses and the tens of thousands of employees trying to keep our economy running.
And Governor Henry McMaster calling on local leaders to pass their own mask requirements. He wants people to wear masks in public and, of course, practice social distancing. This includes when you dine inside of a restaurant.
And Fox Carolina's Carrie Weimer is live for us this afternoon with more in Greenville.
Hey guys, that's right. If you are anywhere around the state of South Carolina and you plan on going to get a bite to eat somewhere, starting Monday, it's going to be a law that you wear your face mask.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Jennifer Lucas, who owns the Bohemian Cafe with her husband, says like most restaurants, they can't wait to have a packed house again.
Full capacity would be wonderful. Not having to seat just 50% of our restaurant and the spacing.
Like many in the Greenville area, the Bohemian Cafe says they have followed strict guidelines during the pandemic from the South Carolina Restaurant and Lodging Association.
For us, I don't see any changes since we have reopened. We've been doing everything that has already been suggested.
Governor McMaster announced that starting Monday, August 3rd, all previously recommended guidelines for restaurants are now mandatory. He signed an executive order that restaurant employees and people who visit their establishments must wear a face covering.
If you don't have a mask, we will definitely try to provide one for you as long as we have them. But in order to come in, they're going to have a mask.
That executive order also says restaurants must operate at 50% capacity, tables must be spaced 6 feet apart, and no more than 8 customers may sit at a table unless they are from the same family.
We're just going to absolutely ask people to not be up and mobile and moving around, while they are enjoying their beverages and their lunches and dinners with us here at the restaurant.
The governor says this executive order will be enforced by SLED, South Carolina Department of Revenue, and SCDHEC, and that violating that order could result in a misdemeanor.
There's probably going to be people that are going to give pushback. We hope that everyone will, hopefully comply to the best of their ability in order for everything to get reopened.
Now, in addition to restaurants, that law also says if you're in any state government buildings, you have to wear a mask. Reporting in downtown Greenville, I'm Carrie Weimer, Fox Carolina, the 5 o'clock news.
Carrie, appreciate it. And speaking of COVID-19, we have new numbers out. Over 1,600 new cases reported today. And the positive testing rate back up over 20%. It is at 21.5% this afternoon, making it again one of the highest numbers across the country. 1,563 hospitalizations as of this hour, with 245 patients on ventilators in South Carolina.